What's up, everyone? My name is Morcie, and on this channel, I encourage others to live with effortless ease. And to live with effortless ease, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to look for life to be easy. It means we are going to transform our state of being and shift our perception to really take control of our own world. And really choose the simplest choice for our next step and being completely present right now. So in today's video, I'd like to share with you 3 ways to help you understand how to handle being challenged by the people who are close to us. You know, the holidays are here, and we might be seeing the people we love. They may ask us some questions that are quite intrusive that we don't want to share, or they might bring up a point of view that is completely opposite to how you have viewed your world. So it's important that we remain aware, and it's important that we understand that when we accept others for exactly who they are, life is easier. That's effortless ease, accepting others for exactly who they are. That is accepting the present moment. That is accepting what the present moment brings you. You'll realize that, hey, you may not be able to change someone. They may not be able to change, but you can change how you respond. And how you respond to your reality, right, is what makes up your experience. So number 1, the first way in which you can handle being challenged by someone close to you is dropping your expectations of them. No matter what role they're playing, this might be your mother, your father, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your family, your close friends. You know, one of the reasons why our family and close friends challenge us the most, especially as we awaken, is because there is so much past in our relationship with them. They've known us for years. So many times they've seen our mistakes, they've seen our falls, and they've seen our ups and they've seen our downs, and they may have this idea that they think they know who you are, just as the same as you may think you know who they are, right? And so it's constantly bringing up the past. And the funny part is that when we awaken, we are letting go of the past. We are no longer identifying with the past. But when we're around the people we love, they keep bringing it up. And it's like, how the hell can I ascend? How can I move forward? So a powerful thing to do is drop your expectations of what they should be, how they should respond. Look at them as a blank slate, because this is going to help your mind. This is going to ease your mind. This is going to allow you to be more present so you can see them for who they are. So you can accept the situation for what it is. You might find that you learn a little bit more about them than you would have if you were trying to shift them and mold them and change them to make you comfortable. Because in actuality, right, when we're trying to change someone, when we're trying to get them to believe something, we're trying to mold them to make our lives more comfortable. Instead, choose to accept them to make your life more comfortable. Number 2, the second thing you can do in order to handle being challenged by those close to you is to bring space in this moment, right? To allow space. This is also the importance of observing thought that I'm always speaking about on this channel, right? It's like the basis for this channel is observing thought. When you are confronted with someone and they're saying something, your awareness is everything. In this world, awareness is your greatest protection. Not your comeback response, not how you're gonna burn them, not how you're going to tell them off and make them feel wrong. Your awareness is everything. So, there's a couple things this can play out, right? There can be a moment where they say something and you respond out of unconsciousness and you blow up, right? In moments like that, which are, common, let's just say it, that's common, right? In moments like that, be committed to recognizing that in this moment, I am blowing up. In this moment, I feel this sense of anger. I feel a sense of discomfort. I feel a sense of disease, whatever it is you're feeling. Acknowledge that. You can do it in that moment, right? You're watching this channel. So there's a sense of awareness in you because you clicked on this video. So in that moment, bring your awareness to that as soon as you can. And after it's over and you feel this sense of regret or guilt, don't. And one of the greatest ways to transcend guilt is just don't justify yourself. Don't justify it. Simply say, this is what happened. And now you have what was asleep within you. It came up to the light and now you can see it. Wow, look at what bothers me. I don't like using the word triggered, so I'm really trying to avoid using that word because there's a much deeper way in which you can explain how these things arise within you, right? And so now you could see it and it's there and you're like, you know what, this is here. And choose to be grateful and just say, hey, you know what? I wouldn't have known that was something that affected me had that not came out. So this is in those instances where, hey, there's a sense of unconsciousness just seep through and you were unaware, but you can use that sense of awareness to just be like, whoa, look what's happening. It's that as simple as that. That's you bringing space within. That is you observing thought and observing your feelings while it's happening, right? You are present in that moment. The second way is when you don't even get into that state of unconsciousness where you might just allow that person to talk. Allowing that person to be exactly who they are, right? Allow that person to be exactly who they are while you sit there and maybe you just listen. And this isn't being passive. You're not being passive. In fact, it's a way and a practice for you to be relaxed, yet awake and alert. Awake and alert to your own feelings. And in this moment when you're bringing space, you can allow presence to speak through you. So if there's something you want to say, if there's something you want to bring to the conversation, instead of coming with a sense of unconsciousness, coming back and projecting your own thoughts and feelings and beliefs, what you can do is allow presence to speak through you. And this isn't something that you have to completely think about. When you're relaxed, it happens naturally. You don't even try. You may not even remember exactly when you had the idea. It just came up and you spoke. And it comes out in a way that will allow the other person to hear. And it's simply, and many times it comes from your energy, your very relaxed state, your very open state. So number 2, bring space, bring presence into the situation. That is powerful. And number 3, last but not least, visualize. Before you go and you hang out with a group of people, a group of family members, visualize yourself bringing space into the situation, bringing space into the moment, into your mind and your body. Envision yourself feeling your inner body, the life within your body as you're having a conversation with someone. Visualization is prepping your mind. It's so powerful. I do it all the time. It's you're literally prepping your mind so you can act out exactly how you envisioned yourself to be. And the most important part is that feeling. You know, when you visualize someone saying something that you disagree with, but your response in that visualization is a sense of ease, is a sense of relaxation, a sense of openness and acceptance, that comes out the same way in reality. You know, you can do this while you're in the car, you can do it while you're home, you can do it before bed. Envision yourself being exactly how you want to be. How do you want to feel? And your feelings, it shouldn't be dependent on someone else's response. Your feelings should be solely independent of you and how you choose to respond. That's it. That's it. So visualize. It's powerful. Like down below if you've ever done that. Like down below if you've ever visualized before going to see someone or meet with a group of people and it worked. That person who you were, it actually in your mind, that person who you were in your mind, it actually turned out to be just like that, and your experience was ease, your experience was effortless. So my name is Morcie. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, check out the 2 right here. Until next time, peace.